Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County prep sports.
Hey, all you last-minute shoppers out there. This Christmas, give her something that stops your heart and starts it again from J. Mullins Jewelry. Breathtaking diamonds, custom pieces, and even redesign or repair. At J. Mullins Jewelry, we've been making Murfreesboro sparkle since 1938. Now located at 1640 Memorial Boulevard behind McAllister's brand new location. So stop in and see us. J. Mullins Jewelry, let's make this her brightest Christmas ever. New location, 1640 Memorial Boulevard.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose. You'd do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Whatever your dreams, they take planning. I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack. Let's work together to come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Call me at 615-900-0877.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Rutherford County, this is Lakin with First
I'm
Mortgage.
State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Back at Siegel, home of the Stars. Reminding you to tune in Saturday morning. It's the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coaches Corner, fueled by Donut Country and McDonald's Murfreesboro. We have our last two shows of the season. This week will be Girls Week. Boys Week will be next. When I say season, I mean 2025. We'll take a couple of weeks for Christmas break and then return in January. So Girls Week this week, boys to follow, and then a couple of weeks for the holiday break. So that is the schedule for the Coaches Show going forward. We've got two more Thursday shows presented by Ideas Tees with Clark Blair, Rod Edwards, and the gang. And we'll wrap that up for the season coming up here soon as well. But we're about ready to get this one underway from Siegel tonight. It's the Siegel girls and the Brentwood girls here this evening. And in this contest, it will be Siegel. And I had their record, and now I can't find it. So Siegel at 3-5 on the season. And I'll get you the Brentwood Lady Bruins here in just a second. But for right now, we'll send it over to John for those starting lineups. Brentwood, John, a pretty good team. I can't see where to turn you up here. Hold on a second. There we go.
Yes, they are. And for the lineups for the Lady Bruins, Maggie Buckley, number 12, a 5'6" senior. Bella Foss, number 20, a 5'7" senior guard. Paige Morris, number 22, another guard at 5'6", a senior. Now, these are a lot of seniors on this team. Two juniors start. Haynes Bailey, number 15, a 6-foot junior forward. And Callie Whitfield, number 34, a 5'10" junior forward. For Siegel, Reagan Turnbow, number 42, will start. She's a senior. Aubrey Carroll, number 24, a 5'7" junior guard. Celine Barrett, number 1, a 5'3" sophomore point guard. Raya Bird, a sophomore forward. And Santrice Alexander, the freshman, had a good game the other night here, coming off the bench. She's starting tonight in place of Alexander, in place of Neela, and she wears number 5. And those are your starting lineups, brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. Siegel in the home white tonight, gray and blue letters, maybe teal. I think that is gray numbers. And the Brentwood in the dark, I think that's a really dark blue, or black, one of the two. I'm old, I can't tell anymore.
John, I think their primary colors are royal blue and black, so pretty sure.
Well, they're in the dark uniforms. How's that?
They are.
Yeah. It'll be Bird jumping against Bailey, and they're going to do it again, I think. Nope, it's going to go over to Brentwood, so the Lady Bruins get it first.
I think Siegel, had they just let the ball go out of bounds.
You know who the guy that was talking to us before the game that wanted the interview?
Yeah, he's
the ref.
He sure is.
I'd have been nicer to him if I'd known that. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to belong to the Bruins. Just the start of this game here on a Monday night. Kind of a weird Monday night, yeah. And the long toss goes out to Brentwood. That's False. Over now to Buckley. Buckley driving, finds a lane, puts it up. It's partially blocked. Rebound. Coming up with it is Alexander for Siegel. Long pass to Barrett. She loses it. Picked up by Morris. Morris is going to drive, stops, loses the ball, and it's going to go out, and it was off Siegel. So it'll be the Bruins basketball underneath their basket.
John, I may have had some bad information, or maybe this is bad information, but Coach T has their record as 0-7, Brentwood, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll know in a little bit. There's a rebound off the missed shot, and come away with it, Carroll. She's double-teamed, and a jump ball. And it's going to go to Siegel. No score early. Very, very slim Brentwood crowd over there. I'm thinking single digits right now. There's a tip knocked out of bounds. John Wilkins, the head coach of Brentwood, as the ball is tipped, and it'll be Siegel's ball.
Well, there are 7 people and Murph over there on the far side.
So you mean 6 paying customers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, instead of 7.
Well, one's a baby.
Turnbow has it and flips it back out now to Alexander. Back over. They get it down low, and the shot is up and missed, by Bird. Rebound Brentwood. Here's Morris. Brings it across the timeline. Well, there's a big difference in 7-0 and 0-7, Brian.
I know.
Here's a long jumper. The shot's no good. Rebound. Brentwood's blocked. Coming away with it again is Carroll. She flips it out to Barrett. Trying to bring it up the floor. No score early. Alexander has it. Stops her dribble, gives it to Barrett. Drives baseline. In trouble. She walked before she could get the shot off.
So it was Beach that beat Blackman 39-36.
Okay.
And Brentwood, Blackman won 38-35.
Here's a drive. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Picked up. Alexander again. Flips it over in the corner, and it can't be handled, and it's out of bounds. So a turnover for Siegel. That's 3 already here early. We just played a couple of minutes.
The closest score that they've had, John, was that 38-35 Blackman loss, but Coach T has them at 0-7. Rockvale girls beat them by 10.
Here's a fake shot. Now they give it back out. Buckley has it. Buckley drives for Brentwood. Now brings it back out. Top of the key. There's a pick. Now back to Buckley. Buckley driving. Over in the corner. There's a drive, put up with the left hand. It's no good. That was by Foss, and the ball is out of bounds. It's going to belong to Siegel.
Well, an 0-5 start for the Lady Bruins from the field.
And a full court pressure now to Rice. And ball stolen away by Bird, That was Bird with the ball. I don't know where it got Rice. Here's Buckley. Loose ball, scramble for it, jump ball, and it's going to go to Brentwood. Well, the way they're playing, they don't look 7-0.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I must have been thinking Beach. I don't know.
Beach always has a good girls' team.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Here is Morris. Flips it back now over to Buckley. Over in the corner it goes to Whitfield. Back to Buckley. Right side. Picked up by Barrett. You sure she's not kin to you?
I don't think so.
She lives on this side of town. Here's a long jumper, and the shot's no good. Missed by Morris. And there's a jump ball. This one time it's going to go to Siegel, I would think.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They've missed 6 shots, but only have 1 rebound. Siegel has done a really good job on the boards here early on.
We've had trouble getting a shot off.
Yeah,
turnovers have hurt.
Only had 1 shot.
Here's Barrett, finds a girl underneath the basket. The shot is up. And it's good by Bird. I'm going to love calling her name. Here's a drive going all the way in. Layup is missed. Bird down with a rebound. 2-0 Siegel. Ball stolen away. And that should be an offensive foul on Brentwood. As Foss tried to get in there and just kind of ran over the opponent.
Well, if you need a snowplow, call Foss, because she'll blow right through.
It's early, folks. It really is. Shot is no, or the pass is knocked out of bounds. 2-0 Siegel, 4:22 to play in the first quarter. We don't know how long Alexander's going to be out. If it's a twisted ankle, you never know.
All right.
And we don't know if the broken finger is on her shooting hand or her non-shooting hand. That would make a difference as well. But the Siegel Stars need her, don't they, Brian?
She is a huge presence out there, kind of keeps them together. But this will be a good opportunity for Siegel.
Turnbow's long jumper's no good. Knocked out of bounds, saved. But coming up with it is Buckley. She's got a clear lane. Barrett's going to try to cut her off, and she does. But she does get a piece of her. So Barrett's going to pick up the foul. If you're gonna foul her, though, make sure she doesn't score.
Yeah, she's kind of got that Barrett mean streak.
Yeah,
foul people.
Yeah, but the only thing is she's talented in basketball. That's
I know. That doesn't go together.
Shot is up and good by Buckley. 5'6" senior. Coming into the game is Brazel for Summer Brazel. And coming out is Bailey. Second free throw is up and good. So Bailey has a pair, and we're tied at 2. Full court pressure again by the Bruins. And they tip it, and Buckley steals it. She's a pretty good-looking player, Buckley. Here's a drive in the lane that gives it away from the corner. The shot in and out. Rebound. Siegel. Oh, right into the hands, though, of Brentwood. They missed the shot, and now it's stolen again, but it's out of bounds. Going to belong to Brentwood. Wow, that's a crazy 30 seconds.
Boy, Brentwood is off to a horrendous start in this game from the field. They're 0 for 9.
And they're getting pretty good looks, too.
They are.
It'll be Brentwood's ball underneath their basket.
Siegel's 7 turnovers are troublesome as well.
Brazel. Now over to Blood, who's in the game. Kaylee Blood. There's a drive in the lane, back out. Buckley takes a look, fakes, shoots, puts it up. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to belong to Brentwood.
John, I'm not so sure that they touched the ball there.
I agree.
I think it was body contact.
That's a call by assumption.
Yes.
Here's a long pass out to Buckley. 2-2 our score. Buckley lost it momentarily, now picks it back up. She's at the top of the key, now gives it back out over to Morris. Morris driving at the foul line. Dishes it off to Brazel. Back in the corner to Blood. Blood sets a pick. Driving with it is Morris. And they call a timeout. I think that was a timeout on Brentwood. 3:12 to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 2-2. We'll be back in 1 minute.
A fever or something you can't quite name. MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by Toots Good Food and Fun, Roscoe Brown Heating and Air, Dr. Automotive, and Wilson Bank and Trust. We're tied here. We've had 4 points scored here in the first.
Yeah, 1 field goal and 2 free throws.
There's a jumper that's too strong. Rebound. Bird has it. And she's tied up, or no, there is a foul.
The early bird gets the worm. Or the ball.
Again, folks, it's early, and we're struggling a little right now.
Well, I'm working on some things.
Kind of, throwing them in.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can get better. No,
yeah.
See, Jonah's even saying it's not any good.
Oh.
Here's a almost steal by Brazel. 3:02 to play here in the first quarter. John Dinkins, Brian Baird with you on a Monday night. We'll be again in action with Eagleville and Riverdale tomorrow night. Then Friday it's MTCS and PCA. We're really struggling with that press. Ignatz is in the game.
Well,
Mary Ignatz.
Both teams defensively are doing the best that they can to deny.
Here's Barrett with the jumper. It's no good. Rebound picked up with a foul. Going to be on Blood. And that was a nice rebound there by Alexander.
Not so sure if we shouldn't just attack the basket like that.
Well, the problem is we've not been able to get it that far down low. So Alexander will be shooting 2. First one is up and no good. The game tonight brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, located at 803 North Thompson Lane near Medical Center Parkway. That's State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, 615-895-2700. CelesteMiddleton.com. Second free throw also missed. Rebound, however, put up and in by Bird. That's twice she's done that. She has 4 points, all of the Siegel points.
They are out rebounding them 8-2, John, right now.
Buckley gives it off to Brazel. Dribbles with the left hand, now out front. It goes to Morris. Blood stands at the top of the key. They do not give it to her. They give it back to Buckley in the left side. Now back out to Whitfield, to Brazel. Back to Whitfield, to Blood, who's wide open. No good. Rebound, Siegel. Siegel leads by 2, and they have the ball. Here's Alexander, gives over to Carroll. A couple of dribbles, now back out to Barrett. Back to Carroll. They get it down low, now back out to Barrett. She runs from the sideline, no good. Bird is there for the rebound. And Brentwood's going to have to figure out something about Bird because Raya's got 6. 1:36 to play.
Well, they're still searching for their first offensive rebound.
Buckley lost it, but retained possession. They give it out to Brazel, who drives, now it's cut off. Back out. Here's the drive. The shot is up and no good. Morris is going to be fouled. Foul is going to be on Zentrice Alexander, her first.
Well, they are 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Their only 2 points came from the free throw line, so you don't want to put them there.
Free throws up and no good. Checking into the game is Marin Brazel. And coming out is Buckley. So 2 Brazels are in the game for Brentwood now. Marin is a 5'5" sophomore. Free throw's good. Second one. And it's 6-3. While they're ice cold, though, we need to take advantage of it, and we have not been able to really do that.
Well, their press is helping them keep it close right now.
Alexander gets through the press, over to Turnbow, jumper short. Rebound, Brentwood, Brazel. Brazel flips it out. The jumper from the corner is no good. Rebound, stolen away, and it's blocked. Rejected by Bird. She's a one-man show right now, both offensively and defensively. Swat it out of there, get it out of there.
John, it's not like they haven't attempted shots. They are 0 for 13 from the field.
They're not close either.
No,
I mean, really.
Many of them haven't been.
Here is Morris. She's driving right side, flips it out. Over in the corner, no good by Whitfield. That was way off. 40 seconds to play in the first. Alexander driving, goes up, short, rebound, out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Bruins.
That was a nice move there by Alexander, though. But
so you're 0 for 13, but you're only down by 3 with a chance to cut it. That's amazing, isn't it?
It's been that press and forcing 7 Siegel turnovers.
Morris has it. Now the Brazel. Marin Brazel. Bounce pass. They try to get it down low. It's stolen away. And Siegel comes up with it with 18 seconds to go.
That's their first turnover.
Still a story in the game for Brentwood. Here's Barrett. I'd take it on in, but she did not. To Carroll. 7 seconds. Alexander driving. Flips it out. Barrett from the corner. Good! First bank 3 to end the quarter. And it's 9-3 Siegel. We've completed 1 here from Siegel High School on State Farm Prep Basketball on Big G TV.
Hi, this is Amanda from Animal City, inviting you to come do business with our family while you're Christmas shopping. Santa is on his way to Animal City. Stop in for pet photos on the 13th and 14th of December. Check our Facebook page for more details and times. Stop in to Animal City with your pets to take some great photos with Santa. That's Saturday the 13th and Sunday the 14th of December. Check our Facebook page for more details and times. Animal City, 919 Northwest Broad Street in Murfreesboro.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Head over to Toots.com for our daily specials, our menu, and all of our locations. Check out our Kids Club for some extra deals. Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Toots. Good food and fun.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our coverage of State Farm Prep Sports on WGNS and on Big G TV, brought to you in part by the law offices of John Day, Rick's Barbecue, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, along with Prentice Alsop Heating and Air. 9-3 Siegel. They hit a big 3 at the end of the quarter. John, they are 4 of 9 from the field, so Siegel not shooting poorly, but 7 turnovers have killed them. Brentwood 0 for 14.
Foss and Buckley back into the game. Here's a long jumper that is no good by Morris, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to go off of Siegel. It'll be Brentwood's ball.
This is about as long as I remember a team going scoreless from the field with as many shots as they've attempted.
Stella Story coming in. He's going to try to get a little more height in there. Story has it, goes up. Shot is blocked, but a foul.
The Big Cheese is here.
Who that might be?
Larry Creasy?
Just for only about 20 more days.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to the big house. He's going to the big house, the big boys. Story's free throw is no good.
So dead man walking, or?
Yeah, kind of. You do feel like, I know when I retired,
I bet you did.
You almost feel like already the transition of power changes. Second free throw is good by Story. That's her first points of the night. 9-4. And there's a turnover by Siegel.
I did notice that when he walked in, usually people stand and salute, but they didn't tonight.
Lame duck. Free throw or shot at the free throw line is good by Story, so she's come in and picked it up a little bit. 9-6. Brentwood closes to 3, now a foul.
Well, John, that makes them 1 of 16 from the field.
And a 30-second timeout, which gives us an opportunity to keep it right here because we've got some important news to tell you about. It's Parks Auction and those two guys that work for them.
Why did you write down, speaking of lame ducks?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't try to twist it.
Well, these guys are not lame ducks.
They are not.
If anything, they are brontosauruses. If you need to buy or sell property fast, you need to trust the team of Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught over at Parks Auction. They've helped families, investors, and businesses right here in Rutherford County with seamless on-site auctions and online auctions, too. So don't forget to call, a no-obligation consultation. They'll have coffee and talk with you about maybe how the auction process could help you sell your property. They'll get top dollar for it at parksauction.com. Bob Bugg, Stan Vaught.
Here's the pass as Siegel throws it in. Barrett, and a reach-in foul on Buck. 9-6, Siegel. Barrett lost it again. Did they call a foul? Yes, I think they did.
Well, she reached in and hit her hand.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. Foul is on Foss. You mean you can't do that?
No, not really.
Barrett has it top of the key. In trouble, now gives it over to Carroll, who flips it right back to Barrett.
This zone is really coming.
And she just threw it away.
Bothered Siegel.
Nothing there to do. They just threw that away. And Brentwood with a chance to get back within one or tie. Here's Morris, top of the key, running the point over to Buckley. Buckley finds Story. Now back out to Foss. Foss has it. Left side, Morris. They're going to start it all over again. Foss has it. And an offensive foul.
And there have been a lot of fouls too, haven't there?
I think that's on Whitfield. And it will be Siegel's ball, backcourt. And Brentwood a little confused what kind of defense they're in, but they are going to press. Alexander over to Barrett. Oh, Barrett almost lost that ball. Gets by. Two defenders. Drives. Goes up. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Whitfield. Over to Buckley. In the corner. Buckley has it. Gives it over to Morris. Morris takes a look at it. Now drives. Dishes it off in the corner. Whitfield with a left-handed jumper. Kind of almost like a little hook shot. Missed it. 6:20 to play in the first half. Siegel by 3. Barrett driving. Go all the way in. Left-handed push shot. No good. Rebound. Bird. Back out to Carroll. Back to Bird. They'll set it back up. Alexander will try one from long range. Oh, it's good. Alexander with the first bank three. And it's 12-6. They've doubled the lead. Brentwood, Story left open, banks it off the glass, misses, gets her own rebound. It's good, and she is fouled.
The worst possible thing that could happen for Siegel just did.
Story's come off the bench with 5, a chance to be the leading scorer in this game. Well, she already is. Chance to make a three-point play. She missed a wide open layup, and then as she was coming down, she was fouled going back up with the rebound. She has helped the rebounding situation for Brentwood. Free throw is up, short. Oh, they got the rebound, Buckley. Morris wide open, no good. Rebound picked up this time by Siegel. And Turnbow gets a rebound and gets some players off of her. Barrett drives, pushes it up, too strong. Rebound Story. Story to Foss. To Brazel, who's back in. Back out to Foss in the corner. It goes to Morris. This is off to Brazel. Now Morris will set it back up. 12-8, Siegel by 4. Played 3 minutes here in this second quarter. Brazel dishes it off to Morris. Stops at the foul line, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Siegel.
That was a good look, too.
Anything outside, they have not been able to produce. Alexander has it, brings it out, got in some trouble, and got back out. Over to Carroll in the corner to Barrett, who takes the shot, no good. Rebound, Story. There you go, that's what I was talking about. Morris puts it up and scores, and she's fouled.
Faked like she was going inside, went around, and got nailed.
That was a good move. And they've cut it to 2. Ignatz and let's see. Kyla Dowdy is in the game, along with Mary Ignatz.
3 of 8 in this second quarter so far for Brentwood after an 0-14 start in the first quarter.
Free throw's good. So Morris has 4. But as we've mentioned, they've all pretty much come underneath the basket.
Well, for the second time, the officials tried to start the play before the players that were at the scorer's table got in.
Well, they want to hurry it up.
Yeah. Well, they can not call every single foul.
Carroll to Barrett, almost lost it. In trouble, now gets it back out to Carroll. Oh, that pass a little soft. I think she lost control of it a little bit. Here's Foss to Morris. Boy, she wants that 3, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Over in the corner it goes. The jumper is going to be off. Rebound. Story has it. Gets it down low. And Foss is wide open and lays it up and in.
Well, I'll tell you one big difference, John, is rebounding here. They've hit the glass much, much better than they did early on.
Here's Barrett. Barrett. Jump shot no good, knocked out of bounds, going to belong to the Stars. 13-12 now. If you can believe it, a team that started out 0 for 13 has a 1-point lead right now. 3:50 to go in the first half.
Siegel only has 1 3 here in this second. Like to see him score here.
Here's Bird back in. The jumper from the top of the key, no good. Dowdy with the rebound. Back out to Alexander. Back out to Bird. You know, last week you had trouble calling a name. You kept calling it.
Yeah.
I'm doing that with Bird right now. I want to call her Rice for some reason. Bird to Alexander, back to Bird. Gives it to Barrett. Barrett flips it, knocked out of bounds, belonged to Siegel. Brian will have all the scores, and I really don't know how many scores he'll have at halftime. Probably very few.
Yeah, there's only one other game going on, and that's Rockvale at Innsworth tonight. It's a Monday, so slow night on the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard.
So I guess you'll sing White Christmas or something.
I've got the words to 12 Days of Christmas up.
Okay. Here's Barrett with a drive. The shot no good. She has gone cold, too. Here's a rebound by Dowdy. She gets a foul as she goes up. Good, strong rebound attempt there by Dowdy.
Do you have another request?
No. After I hear that one by you, I won't want to hear anything else.
I could sing whatever you request.
Dowdy's free throws, no good.
Not really done much here at the free throw line either tonight. It's the difference in the game right now.
Second free throw is up, no good, missed a pair. Down with the rebound comes Morris. Make that, it's Foss. Foss drive. Gives it to Story. Right side now, Whitfield. Back in the corner, they whipping it around. Morris is open, shot no good. I think she's a little better shooter than what she's showing right now because
they're close.
She's putting it up. She's just having a rough night. 2:44 to play. Siegel trying to get the lead back. Jones is in the game for Siegel, and she throws it away. And they give it out to Story. Story almost threw it away, and they're now foul. Foul is on Alexander. Well, nothing good happened there.
Well, I sure thought it was on Ignatz because she clotheslined the girl. But I guess she was fouled before that.
Lex Jones is in the game. That's what I was trying to say. Here's Buckley. Oh, nice feed. But blood doesn't take the shot, who just checked in. But they give it back out to Buckley, and she connects for three. I don't like the way this game's turned, Brian.
No, Siegel didn't take advantage early, and now they're struggling a bit.
Here's Lex Jones. Drives. You got to go up there, I think. To Carroll. They get it down low to Dowdy. Dowdy turns, puts it up. She's fouled.
That might be the thing to do right there. Work it inside, get their big girl in foul trouble maybe.
That foul is on Kaylee Blood for Brentwood, her second. Dowdy, shot no good.
0 for 5 from the free throw line.
Looks like Turnbow is getting ready to check back in and does. Barrett also back in. Jones comes out. Ignatz comes out. So right now on the floor for Siegel is Turnbow, Carroll, Dowdy, Barrett, Alexander, and we're fixing to get another one in. That free throw is good.
First free throw after 5 attempts. The 6th one goes through.
And it's Brentwood's ball. They lead by 3. 1:58 to play. Brazel's back in. She gets it back from Whitfield. Now in the corner to Morris, to Blood. Blood working the high post. Decides to give it out now to Buckley. Buckley, shot is up, and it's off Buckley.
Wow.
Now that time we probably caught a break, because I think there was some contact. John Wilkins of Brentwood thinks there was. Carroll to Alexander. Chance to tie here. Barrett drives baseline. Well, she's a little fighter, isn't she? Over to Turnbow, back to Alexander. She drives the lane, tries to get it inside, and it's going to be a jump ball.
It's a tough place right there, John, to make a bounce pass inside the paint when there's so many bodies in there.
They give it to Alexander from the corner. It's off. We've gone really cold. Foss, rebound. Buckley takes a look down low. Now back to Foss. She probably walked. They give it back out. Now Buckley open for three. No good. Rebound, Blood. If I say she's looking for blood, I don't mean anything ugly by that. Tried to reverse the layup, and it's blocked. We are doing a really good job, though, of facing them inside. Morris getting ready to check back in, and coming out will be Foss. 16-13. We're under a minute to play here in the first half. They lob it into Morris. He dishes it off in the corner. Shot good by Story. She's been the difference in the game so far for them. 7 points off the bench. And Barrett knocks it off her foot. 41.2 seconds. That is 13 turnovers. That's been our bugaboo.
Of late, for sure. Well, really both quarters, honestly.
I just hope the Lady Bruins don't warm up, and we just happen to see a really cold first half. Buckley has it to Story. Buckley cuts through, gets it, and throws it out there, and the shot is up and good by Whitfield.
Is that a
21-13, yes, sir.
Wow.
Alexander missed the shot. Rebound, Story. Now Alexander steals it, gets it back. Barrett gonna drive, dishes it off. Carroll's gonna try for three. No good. Rebound, Story. And that's gonna end the first half, I do believe, and it does. Our score at halftime, Brentwood makes a huge comeback and lead it 21-13 at half. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports on the Good Neighbor Network.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bike and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bike and Trust, member FDIC.
Life changes, then it changes again. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. A job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one can have a big impact on your family's financial security. Let's work together to help make sure that you're equipped for life's unexpected events. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Coming into a sizable amount of money is one kind of surprise. But a rough Tennessee winter is another one. Folks in this area know the importance of having their HVAC checkup before winter hits. People also know the importance of Roscoe Brown checking their plumbing system too. Frozen pipes, broken water heaters, just a few of the problems from Old Man Winter. Set up a winter plumbing and HVAC checkup at Roscoe Brown.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
Hi, this is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. My team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. We've helped thousands of people get the legal help they need when they've needed it the most. And if we're not able to help or aren't the right lawyer for you, we'll do the best to point you in the right direction. If you've been injured, call the Law Offices of John Day for a free consultation. And remember, there's no fee unless we win your case.
We're at Rick's Barbecue on Warrior Drive, talking with Anne-Marie Brent.
I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
All right, welcome back here as we give you some stats brought to you by JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates, Winners Trophies, and Fans Heating and Air. First of all, your scoring, and there's not a ton here. Stella Story leading the way for both teams with 7 points tonight for the Lady Bruins of Brentwood, so I'll finish them out. 5 points, including a 3 for Maggie Buckley, 2 points for Bella Foss, 4 points for Paige Morris, and a 3 for Callie Whitfield. Nobody with more than 2 fouls on either team here tonight. Rhea Bird has 6 points for the Lady Stars to lead the way, 3 field goals. A first bank 3 for Celine Barrett, free throw for Kayla Dowdy, and a first bank 3 for Zantrice Alexander. So that pretty much is the scoring. It was 9-3 Siegel after the first quarter, but Brentwood came back and had a huge second quarter. We're going to tell you about that and how it came about when we come back as you listen on WGNS and watch on Big G TV, our production tonight of State Farm Prep Sports.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
I just really appreciate Danny and his whole team. I always feel like I'm going to get great service and the right outcome.
You just don't find any better people.
He's always been very good.
We've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, SmyrnaAutoRepair.com.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard heating and air products, Fans will do it all. Sell you your choice of products and then install it with their factory-trained, experienced, professional staff. In the unlikely event you need service, Fans will be there with trained technicians. Fans Heating and Air is located on Jayhawk Court. Call 615-893-7930. Fans Heating and Air.
Your ride, your stuff. You live with them together. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. It's smart to protect them together, to help life go right. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let me help you save by combining auto and renters.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. You do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has
Here we go with stats here. Team stats. JHA Company, that's Josh Houston and Associates Winners Trophies, Fans Heating and Air. And rebounds, pretty even, but it's been a tale of two quarters. Siegel had an 11-4 edge after the first quarter, but now Brentwood has come clawing back. Siegel still leads that 19-14, but it's made a big difference for the Lady Bruins.
But it was a huge difference early.
Yes,
I mean,
it certainly
just
was.
13-2 or something like that.
And the reason it was huge is they went 0 for 14 in the first quarter from the field. Their only points came at the free throw line, where they're 5 of 8, 63%. 17% for Siegel at the free throw line, just 1 of 6. They're 25% from the field, 5 of 20, 25%, and 2 first bank threes for the Lady Stars. And after that tough start by Brentwood, with an 0-14 start, they warmed up in the second quarter and wound up shooting 7 of 29, and that is 24%. They also had 2 threes that fell through. I mean, when I'm talking how they were ice cold, I mean, that's the song that Vanilla Ice was singing about, Ice, Ice Cold, or Ice, Ice Baby, but, you know, it was bad.
Still working on it, huh? Still working on your game?
Yeah, I'm still trying
You'll
to
get
work
there.
on something, you know.
Jonah actually smiled at that one.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's probably saying, what a goober. Siegel, 9-3 lead after the end of the first, but only 4 points in the second quarter, and now they trail Brentwood by a score of 21-13. Time to highlight from Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, local athletes, and we're going to highlight Craig Tutt. Had well over 200 yards, 7 touchdowns in the state title game as Oakland beat Ravenwood 62-21. That game really was not close, and Oakland did score 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to really put it away, but it wasn't even really just a close game whatsoever. But congratulations to Craig Tutt, also named the MVP of the 6A championship game. Congrats from Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, helping you live your best life, whether you're in the game, on the sidelines, or cheering from the stands. The doctors and staff at TOA are here for you online at TOA.com. A quick reminder, we will have a Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coaches Corner Saturday morning. We're talking girls basketball this Saturday. The following Saturday will be our only boys week before Christmas. Then we'll get going every other week, hot and heavy. Girls, boys alternating through right here on WGNS in January. Timeout. We'll be right back for the second half. You're listening and watching State Farm Prep Sports.
Raider Tees isn't just about T-shirts. We've got jackets, scarves, polos, hats, even jewelry and home decor. Everything to show off your Middle Tennessee Blue Raider pride. Whether you're headed to the game or just want to represent the Blue Raiders every day, we've got you covered. Literally. Come check out our exclusive designs and unbeatable selection at 111 East MTCS Road, right across from MTCS. Raider Tees, bigger, better, and go blue.
It's Brian, and as a customer of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, let me tell you how they can show up for you. Whether I need help navigating a financial decision or just a question, I know I can pick up the phone and talk to someone who's right here in our community. In a world that's becoming more impersonal every day, it's good to know that First National Bank of Middle Tennessee is always there with real people who care.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Many medications for our animals have to be compounded, and we offer that here at Mills Family Pharmacy.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
Special for you, your loved ones, or for your pets.
Learn more at millsfamilypharmacy.com.
Thank you for allowing us to be your local pharmacy. We're at 2994 South Church Street, next to Toots.
Mills Family Pharmacy, dedicated to providing customers with services to meet their needs.
WGNS Radio and Big G TV cover prep sports like no one else. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team bring you the sights and sounds of every game on State Farm Prep Sports, where local teams and big moments come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big GTV, your front row seat to Rutherford County prep sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Brentwood will get the ball here to start the second half. And it's the starting five that started the game for Brentwood. Buckley, Whitfield. Well, I think there is one exception here. There's a jumper up, no good. Rebound picked up by Buckley. She's fouled by Alexander. Let's see. It's Buckley, Bailey, Whitfield. Yeah, it is the starting. I think if Foss is out there, she is. Foss and Morris for Brentwood. Free throw's good. Siegel has Bird, Turnbow, Carroll, Barrett, and Alexander. They're starting five in this first half. And Buckley hits a pair. She's got 7. Full court pressure still in place for Brentwood. Alexander long cross-court pass is stolen, knocked out of bounds, but it's going to belong. Well, it does. It goes to Siegel. Yeah. Thankful for that. 23-13, the biggest lead of the game for anybody. 10. Barrett throws it away. Knocked out of bounds. And this time it's going to still belong to Siegel. I never got a signal from anybody there. Cross-court pass. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Over and back for a second. Alexander, Turnbow gets it, doing a run a little high-low, and it's knocked out of bounds. Going to belong to the Bruins.
Good idea, just too much mustard on that pass.
Morris gives it over to Buckley for 3, and it's good. She has 10, and the lead now is 13.
John Siegel's got to do something here pretty quick, or it's going to get out of hand, I'm afraid.
Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to belong to Siegel. Got to protect the basketball for one thing. Barrett. In the corner, back out to Barrett. And ball's thrown away. Another turnover. And this time Barrett is going to pick up a foul. A little frustrated foul there.
She was going to make sure that there was no layup there for sure.
6:50 to play in the third. 26-13, Brentwood. They give it out to Foss. Foss brings it around, now back into the corner. It goes to Morris. Morris drives at the foul line. Now takes a drive, dishes it off. Here's a drive in the lane, and a left-handed hook shot's good by Whitfield. They're hitting everything now. And we've got a timeout on the court. Byron Weekly would like to talk about it, which means we've got a chance to talk about our friends, our buddies, our comrades over at Parks Auction. What are their names again? Oh, yeah. Stan Vault, Bobby Bugg.
Santa's Little Elves, you mean?
You know, would they auction their own house, you think? If somebody came up and said, I'd like you to auction your house, will you do it?
I don't think the Mrs. in those situations are going to allow that.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I didn't know it was like that. Okay.
Well, we know who the boss is in the house, right? You know? Stan Vaught and Bob Bugg, they are industry leaders. They take their job very seriously, buying and selling homes and doing the auction process. People actually come to them to find out what it's like and to figure out how to deliver Christmas presents since they are Santa's elves. But get with them, a team that gets results for you. They'll get top dollar for your property at Parks Auction. ParksAuction.com. Bob Bugg, Stan Vaught.
And a whistle and a foul as we resume play.
Oh, that's nice.
Foul on Buckley. And the pass. Boy, that pass is scaring me. That's about 3 times they've tried that. Alexander has it over in the corner. Back to Barrett. She'll pop a 3. No. Rebound, Carroll. Back to Barrett. Barrett drives. Bicks off to Carroll. She'll try a 3 and hit it. Aubrey Carroll with the first bank three, and we needed that basket badly.
John, they hit some twos in the first quarter, but the only shots that they've had to fall down for them since then are threes.
Buckley throws it away, trying to get it inside, and Siegel gets the ball back. 4 turnovers for the game for Brentwood. Story getting ready to check back in for the Bruins. Ball's knocked away, and it's going to belong to Brentwood. Turnover, Siegel.
15. John, you remember they ended the first quarter on a three. Only points in the second quarter was a three. Only point so far in this quarter is a three. That tells me that Brentwood has taken away anything inside for the Lady Stars, and they are struggling from the field now.
Story dishes it back out to Whitfield. Back to Story. Over to Foss. Story had 7 points off the bench. Whitfield has it, driving in the lane, puts it up. Good. Boy.
Well, they're 3 for 4 in this quarter.
7 points for Whitfield now. Ball stolen away. And a reach-in foul on Barrett.
Well,
third foul on Celine.
That started with a bad pass. We'll call it bad.
Just kind of hung up there. It didn't go anywhere. The pass didn't go anywhere. Jones is in. Barrett has to take a seat.
That's why you practice those.
No, she's still in. Sorry.
Passing drills and that kind of thing in practice, Make good passes.
And there's a jump ball. And it's going to be Siegel's ball. Good hustle there by Celine Barrett.
Well, Barrett with no fear with 3 fouls going after that ball.
Yes. And she's got it now. 5:03 to play in the third. To Carroll, cross court. To Jones. Jones spins. Tries to get the pass off to Barrett, who slips, does get it down low. Carroll, cross court again. To Jones. Over to Bird. Bird flips it back out to Carroll. Her jump shot from the corner is no good.
They've taken the drive inside away.
Here's Foss. And she throws it away, but it's going to belong to Brentwood. Off of Alexander.
Our game tonight brought to you in part by Animal City, Music World, and Drummer's Den, America's home place, and Mills Family Pharmacy.
I'd like to see Bird take that ball to the basket. Here's Story, turns, spins, a little fadeaway jumper, won't go. Rebound, Turnbow. Now to Barrett. They're relentless with pressure. They've not stopped it the entire game. Over to Carroll. Alexander has it. Barrett in the corner to Jones, down low. They get it to Turnbow. She misses the shot. Story down with a rebound.
Like the idea.
Over to Foss. Foss drives, puts it up with the left hand. They're hitting everything. Foss with 4. Maybe they are 7-0, Brian. Or somewhere in between, maybe. 32-16 is the score. Turnbow has it in the corner. Now to Barrett. And bad pass. Buckley has it. To Foss, drives in, banks it off the glass, good. All of a sudden, she's the hottest player on the team, 34-16. Another steal. The drive by Morris is up, no good, but she's fouled by Carroll. This press seems to be maybe wearing Siegel down a little bit. The passes have not been crisp.
Well, that does not bode well with 3:14 left in the third quarter coming out of halftime, but they have been unrelenting.
Morris's free throw is good. She has 5.
And they're hitting just about everything they put up, even free throws. So
Ignatz and Alexander are coming out. They're coming in. Carroll's going out. I think Barrett's out too, yes. 35-16. The second one is also good. And Brazel will come in, and Morris will take a breather. It's a 20-point lead. To Ignatz. Throws it away. Story, though, has it ripped by Bird. The shot's no good. Rebound, flipped around. And this is where you miss Alexander, that inside presence. It's just really tough. You can run the same play over and over again, Brian, but you've got to have that big girl that can make those moves.
I mean, you pretty much have 4 guards on the floor, really.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of size.
The lob is to Alexander. She'll have it at the top of the key. Ignatz trying to set a screen. Here's a steal. Bad pass. To Foss. Drives. Goes up. Is it offensive? No. It's a block by Alexander.
It was close, and neither one of the officials were able to get back in time to really get the best look at that.
How many turnovers do we have now?
That is 19. 7 here in this quarter alone.
Foss will go to the free throw line. She's had a good third quarter. Free throw is short. Blood coming in for Brentwood. Barrett coming in for Siegel. Alexander will go out. She's got 3 fouls as well.
Well, that's something that Siegel really can't afford. I think Alexander has maybe 4.
And the free throw, the second one is good. Foss with 7. Pass is bad to Ignatz over her head, and Foss comes down with it. Over to Brazel. Brazel stops, shoots, puts it up. No good. Too strong. Rebound, Bird. Siegel's got to get hot from the field as well, though. Barrett has it. 2:16 to play in the third. 37-16, Brentwood. And they collide with each other, and now a turnover. And Brazel tried to dribble before she actually had the ball, and Siegel runs it down. Caught a break there.
John Siegel had 9 points at the end of the first quarter. They've got 16 now. So 9 of their 16 were all in just one quarter.
And they're in a zone, and that's why they're able to cut off that inside so much. They're just dropping down. They do get it to Turnbow, but this time Story fouls her.
Yeah, got it from behind.
I'm kind of singing Stella Story's praises right here, but the minute she came into the game, the complexion of this game changed. Just, I think, mainly inside. Free throw by Turnbow's good. Her first points. She'll get one more. Second one is up. Good. Turnbow with 2, 37-18. And now Siegel has a full court press going on. Story flips it out. They get it across. Brazel to Blood. Blood gives it out to Brazel again. It's good for a 3.
You know, John, no disrespect to either team here, but this doesn't look like the same Brentwood team
I know what
from
you
the
mean.
first quarter.
Carroll for 3. It's up. It's no good. Rebound. Foss, who has played brilliantly in the third quarter. She's been everywhere. Flip it down low. Brazel left open. The little flip shot, no good. Blood has the rebound. Goes up with it. Turnaround, good.
See, that didn't work out in the first quarter for sure for them.
Turnbow. Over to Ignatz. That shot's no good. Rebound. Foss again. She's dominated the boards. Over to Story. Story spins. Now gives it back out. Brazel, good again. 6 points for her, two threes.
Well, they're making up for the 0-14 start.
I think that's why she was brought in that first half, but she wasn't clicking either. But now she is. Over to Jones.
I think Jones cut off the pass that wasn't really intended for her.
Barrett going to set, going to shoot, going to pop it, going to miss it. Bird had the rebound, and Blood took it away from her. Everybody's just kind of standing still. And there should have been something called there. Siegel has it back. Bird, shot no good at the end of the third quarter. It's been all Brentwood, folks. 45-18, we finished 3. And you're listening to State Farm Prep Sports on WGNS and Big G TV.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
My name is Laura Lynn, and my family needed legal help. The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders. Never once did I feel secondary to anything else that was going on.
We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. And if you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
So what if your roommate decides to microwave a metal mixing bowl and sets your apartment on fire? I'm State Farm Agent Andy Wommel. Auto, renters, frankly, any kind of insurance. I've got your back. Call me at 615-890-0850.
Your home, your auto, together they're where life happens. I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams. It's smart to protect them together to help life go right. Give me a call at 615-898-1150 and let me help you save by combining your home and auto.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game brought to you in part by good neighbor State Farm Agent Andy Womack on West Northfield Boulevard near the Ford dealer. That's Andy Womack. Online at andywomack.com, 890-0850. John Tail, this last quarter, Siegel 1 of 9 or 11% shooting from the field, where the Brentwood Lady Bruins 8 of 12, 67%, including 3 threes.
Okay, they went in at the end of the first quarter and brought 5 more girls in.
Did something happen?
I mean, they have responded here, the Bruins.
They had 3 points after the first quarter.
Yeah.
So they have scored 42 points in 2 quarters.
We start the fourth. Brazel has it. She's got 2 threes of her own. And they're playing with a lot more confidence, too, when those shots go. Blood over to Brazel. Gets a pick. Now she drives. Bounce pass down low. Good play, but the shot's missed. And that was Bailey who took that shot.
Bailey
rebound and a foul.
She took a very poor shot. There's no way. Got the rebound and then just hurled it toward the goal and got the foul.
Blood's first shot is up and good. She has 3 on the night. Our game tonight brought to you by Ida's Tees, Dan France Concrete, Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home, and Middle Tennessee Christian School. Second one won't go. Rebound, Brentwood. Okay, shooting and rebounding did not exist for them in the first quarter.
No.
But ever since then, it's been amazing.
One more Brentwood rebound, and they'll tie it Siegel.
Blood tries to go up with it or make that Bailey, and her shot's blocked. Jones has it for Siegel. 46-18 is our score as we begin the fourth quarter. We'll get it out to Bird. Back to Jones. Now to Barrett. And they've got a walk. Didn't see that. 22 turnovers now for the Stars. It'll be Brentwood's ball. Now, I want you to look up Brentwood boys record while we're at it in a few minutes, Brian. Here's Brazel. Driving, puts it up with the right hand. That's too strong. Rebound, Foss. Buckley takes a look, now flips it back out. Blood will take a 3. It's good. 6 points for Blood.
They are 6-1, John.
Okay. Here's Jones. That shot won't go. Rebound. Bird flips it down low to Dowdy, who checked in the game, and she's fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line. Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, the only multi-specialty physician-owned medical practice in Rutherford County. Serving the community with primary and specialty care, MMC is committed to keeping you healthy for life. That free throw is good. Dowdy with 2 points now. She'll get another one. It's up. It's no good. Rebound. Bailey bounces it out to Buckley. 6:33 to play. They give it to Whitfield, who is fouled, and she tries to drive inside. And the foul is on Bird. First foul on her, I believe. Free throw is up, no good. Whitfield will get another. She has 7 points. The leading scorer is still Buckley for Brentwood with 10. And she's coming out to take a breather. Second free throw is up and good. Whitfield with 8. 50-19. Barrett, Jones thought about it. Cross court pass, dangerous. Carroll gets it back to Jones. Jones drives over in the corner. The shot is up, no good by Barrett. Rebound, Bird has it, she's fouled.
Well, you can tell these Brentwood girls are in shape, John, because, I mean, they're still hustling after it.
Brazel picks up the foul. Free throw by Bird is up and no good. We're not helping ourselves at the free throw line either.
4 of 11 right now.
Second one is up, no good, too strong. Rebound, Whitfield. She's going to bring the ball up the floor herself. To give it over to Brazel. Driving to the left side. And Kate Sexton's in the game. The shot up, no good. Rebound, Dowdy. Flips it out to Jones. Jones hustles down the floor and loses it, but it'll be Siegel's ball. Katie Sexton is a 5'8" freshman. I would say you'll see more substitutions as the game progresses with a 15-19 lead. Barrett in the corner, loses the ball, throws it away. It's a 31-point lead, so I'm assuming the clock will run. Here's Blood, turnaround jumper, in and out, rebound. Whitfield has it, in trouble, and now a jump ball. And it's going to be Brentwood's ball. So Sexton will throw it in. Down low, they get it to Bailey, and she's fouled. Is that 4 fouls on her? Is that what they said?
Yes.
Bailey's free throw, good. Her first points of the night. She's a 6-foot junior. A lot of juniors on this team. Free throw is up, no good. Jones has it from Dowdy. Jones across the timeline, flips it out now to Alexander. Alexander to Bird. Clock moving at 5:05 to go. Alexander just standing there, dribbling, looking for something.
So, John, it's still 35 points in basketball.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that clarification.
I went and looked that up because I couldn't remember. I know they moved it to 30 in football.
And a whistle and a foul.
And it's only the fourth quarter that there's a running clock, apparently.
There's only Bailey. A foul on Bailey. She's coming out. And Virginia Matthews is in for Brentwood. Here's Alexander, has it, top of the key, 4:36 to play. Since the second quarter, it's been pretty much all Brentwood. Here's Bird to Carroll, over in the corner, goes to Alexander. They get it down low, now flip it back out. Carroll for three, good. Carroll was 6.
John, they still do not have a 2-point basket since the first quarter. That's one thing that zone has done.
Matthews throws it away. A very weak pass. Might have been a walk there. She missed the layup. You'd like for him to get a 2-point basket, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that was the best chance.
Matthews drives, and he goes off the rim, but make that blood is there. That's no good. Another rebound by Brentwood. They had 2 or 3 chances at it. And Turnbow getting ready to check back in, as I think Bird has got a little issue here. Maybe poked in the eye, maybe. Turnbow's in the game, 3:42 to play. They lob it to Blood. Here's Brazel, shot no good. Rebound. Siegel, Carroll has it. Finds Alexander. Alexander going to drive. Not yet. We haven't gotten it yet. Dowdy rebounds and throws it away to Matthews. Here comes Brentwood. Brazel, right side, now stops or brings the dribble back out. She's driving. Flips it over to Sexton in the corner. Back to Brazel. Down low to Blood. Like a play. And Brazel scores. That was kind of pretty. I didn't think it would ever work, but it did. 8 points. 53-22. Under 3 minutes to play in the game. Here's a jumper by Carroll. This one's off. Rebound. Turnbow, no good. Jones down with a rebound. Another opportunity for Siegel. To Alexander. They leave her wide open and can't get it to fall. Rebound Dowdy. She's on the floor with it. A jump ball is going to be called here. I think that'll go to Siegel. And massive changes here. Parsley is in for Siegel. Kilborn is in. Atkinson is in. And I'm missing one. They get it to Atkinson over in the corner. Flips it out now to Jones. Back out in the corner now. Here's Kilborn. Her shot's no good. Rebound Matthews.
Not sure if that maybe had been partially blocked.
Here's the layup from the left side. It's Story with none. She's a pretty good looking player. Let's see what, she's a freshman. Oh, wow. She's got 9 points. She was really a big difference in that second quarter when she came off the bench. 55-22, 1:48 to play. Here's Parsley. She drives and a foul as she tries the baseline. Well, the clock is moving now, Brian.
Yeah.
We made that 35, didn't we? Did we? I guess we did.
Must have.
Yeah. So here's Parsley.
Or somebody counts like I do and maybe missed one, but still running the clock.
Free throw's no good. And let's see, Arnold coming in and Reuter for Brentwood. Free throw's good. Parsley with a point, 55-23 now.
Both coaches can agree, too, as to if they want to run the clock. They are getting some girls with some experience out here on the floor.
Story. I'll make that Sexton. Tried to get it to Story down low. Well, if Story's a freshman, she's a very impressive-looking freshman. 5'9", freshman post. They get it down low. Shot by Matthews, no good. Going to go up again with it, and that layup won't go. Knocked out of bounds by Parsley.
Well, I got Coach Wilkins sent me the email today of their roster.
Kilborn with the jumper, no good. Rebound, Matthews. Make that Arnold, Caitlin Arnold with the ball. And she throws it away, but now back into the hands of Sexton. And that's your ball game. Final score, Brentwood Lady Bruins 55, the Siegel Lady Stars 23. We're going to be back with the Ideas Tees intermission. We'll have all that for you coming up. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports here on the Good Neighbor Network, WGNS.
Dr. Russell McKissick of Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance talks about the grassroots effort in our local schools to ensure proper care for players.
To make sure our teams are covered here locally, be there for our trainers. Yeah, it's a passion that we have to try to take care of our athletes here in town and be there just to keep everybody playing as healthy and as best they can.
From a community standpoint, one of the most important things you do at TOA, I'd guess.
I think it's definitely a way to pay back to our community, just to be there for them and watch some great sports too.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, TOA, live your best life.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. With over 2 decades of experience, our ASC certified master technicians are experts in both foreign and domestic vehicles, ensuring accurate diagnosis and timely, cost-effective repairs. From oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, SmyrnaAutoRepair.com.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Every holiday season, Middle Tennessee comes alive. From small-town parades to tree lightings in our local squares, our communities shine with laughter, music, and the spirit of the season. MTE is proud to help light those moments, supporting the traditions that bring neighbors together. Because around here, it means more than electricity. It's the energy our communities share. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. One of our clients was operating a farm tractor when he was rear-ended by a tractor trailer. In an instant, his life was changed forever. We helped him receive a settlement that has given him financial security for the rest of his life. Now, each case is different, and we can't promise this type of result for every case. But we can promise that when you hire the law offices of John Day, we'll work hard to help you. If you think we can help, call me, John Day.
Time now for the Ideas Tees intermission. With a break in the action, we'll bring you stats, scores, and highlights from tonight's game. Brought to you by Ideas Tees, your home for school spirit wear, screen printing, embroidery, specialty items, and more. Visit 111 East MTCS Road, right across from the school, and check out Raider Tees 2 for officially licensed MTSU Blue Raider gear. Ideas Tees can put your logo on just about anything. Now time to break down the action so far with the Primetime Sports Team.
Well, we welcome you back. John Dingens along with Brian Barrett, and final score in the girls' game, Brentwood 55, Siegel 23. A really weird game, Brian.
Yes.
Like the Brentwood team that was in the first quarter